Hello, I'm Nana from chalkpastel.com. You need to go get your suitcase because we are about to go on a trip where you are going to journey with me to my family's favorite vacation, and that is at the beach. Most any beach will do, but we, of course, live down here in the South, and we like to go to the Gulf, and that's where we vacation every year. Now, you really don't have to pack a real suitcase. What you need is this little bit of magic. And I've introduced you to the magic before. And today, we're going to start on our journey. It's simple and wonderful, and you can use your imagination, and you can paint what you want to paint with a little bit of instruction from me. Okay? Let's get started. Today, we are going to paint a sandcastle. Now, these are the colors that I have picked out. You're welcome to pick out whatever colors you prefer, but let's do this one first, and then you pick out your colors, okay? We've got plain white copy paper, and I have it turned vertically because I'd like for you to draw a tall sandcastle, okay? One that won't get knocked over by the wind, and maybe even when the tide comes in, it'll stand up a little bit, okay? Not get washed out to sea. All right, we're going to start with this kind of rusty orange color, and we're going to outline our sandcastle. It's a very simple shape. Here's one tower. And you can do this with the sand. We've done it before. And here we go with the other tower. As you can see, they're not the most even of towers. One's a little bit taller than the other. Now, normally when we do a castle, we put an opening here in the middle so soldiers and horses and all can go through the hole in the middle. But you know, today we're not going to do that, because if we put a hole or a gate in the middle, I'm afraid our sandcastle might fall down. So let's put down the rusty orangey color, and let's get our medium gold, we'll call it. Now, if you don't have these exact colors, use the closest color that you can. All right, our light is going to be coming from the left-hand side, which means the sun is over here. So turn your pastel on its side, and let's get this castle colored in. As you can see, it's done pretty quickly. Let's take a little bit of the rusty color and give it some shadow. Maybe down here too. Take your painter finger and let's smooth it in. Remember, that sun is over here on this side. And there you have your castle. All right, we can't leave this castle out here without some sand around it. So take your gold and let's start by filling in some wonderful golden sand color. Okay? Then pick up your dark brown. This dark brown is making a lot of noise, isn't it? You've got shadow over here on this side. All right. Take your painter fingers. And here we go, smoothing this in. Let's just finish this out all the way to the bottom. There we go. Now, because this is at the ocean, let's get the ocean behind the castle. All right. I'm using a purple. Now, I didn't turn it sideways. I'm kind of using the pointer end of it. Now we've got some aqua. We're going to fill it in all the way to the shore. Paint her finger again. And you see I've picked up a little bit of the orange too. So it's fine. Looks good to me. All right. Now, when I painted this the first time, it was about lunchtime and it was really hot. So I didn't have a sky behind it, but we can put in a sky because our paintings just look more finished when we put the sky in. Now you may want to add kites and airplanes and all sorts of birds flying in the air. No, I'm just getting this in and smoothing it gently. It's okay if you pick up some of the orange. It's all right. Don't stress over that. Now, no castle is a castle without their flag. And when I painted it the first time, we found some sticks on the beach. And we put our flagpoles up. And then I believe we had some construction paper and we made flags. And the wind is blowing this way too. So the flags are being flapped in the breeze. Just for you, I'm going to show you how to do some shorebirds. Very simple. It's like a V. And you can put in like 3 or 4. Don't cover your paintings up with lots of birds. It'll look like, oh my goodness, too many. And they're far away, so they're very tiny. Now, be sure you sign your name in the corner. There's my name. It says Nana. Flip it over. Name your picture. Call it Sandcastle at the Beach or My Sandcastle and put the date on it. And then proudly take it in to your family and show it to them. Put it in a place of honor. And you do some wishing on this journey because we're going to start painting now and paint some wonderful adventures at the beach. Because you know what? You are the artist.